I became homeless through mental health and postnatal depression, which caused me to move out of where I was because it just wasn't working.
I became homeless because I come out gay and my mum and dad didn't like it at all. So literally I moved to my auntie's and she passed away of terminal brain cancer. So literally then I was on the streets at the age of 17.
It started really when I was about 16, 17. I was always kind of like the black sheep of the family. And I found out when I was 15 that my father wasn't my father. Well, the guy I've always called my dad wasn't my dad, and my mum decided to throw it on me that he wasn't my dad in a major argument.
So for 3 months I was quite ill and I couldn't pay my rent. Then I got taken into hospital and my landlord thought I'd done a runner. So when I came out, I had no home.
Postnatal depression caused lots of problems with how I was feeling in myself and everything, and to do with my little boy as well. That didn't help with trusting people. It also made my depression kick off a lot more, which made me go into a very, very dark path. When your depression sets off, your anxiety sets off, which doesn't help with the emotionally unstable personality disorder.
I had to wait about two, maybe 3 years, because when I came to Bournemouth I didn't have a local connection. So when you don't have a local connection, you've got no access to anything.
I was just pestering them every single day. I was going online, I heard about rough sleepers, I went there.
Felt like it didn't matter where I was in the country, that I just had no priority or nothing could help me anyway.
I felt like I wasn't on my own because I suffer with depression and anxiety quite a lot as well. So it really helped because I felt like I wasn't alone and there was someone to talk to.
It's like, finally, I can start accessing a few different things and start to build my future again.
I was extremely happy and relieved, so the stress went once I got it.
There was the sleep safe team, who they used to ring me at night time and come out and try and find me and make sure I was all right, because they had to spot me before I could get housed. It's one of the weird loopholes.
Rough sleepers, sleep safe, Big Issue, Foundation Trust.
BCHA, Spectrum, all of them, I've lived in them.
There was one housing place in Bournemouth that takes you on without local connection, and that was Hope Housing.
You've got the 915 place that I was on about earlier, but that's for under 18s. Unless you're a young mum, then you can still come under their care. You've got Sleep Safe, who'll come and find you.
Street support would have helped me simply because instead of keep going back to the council, even though they were helpful, I could go into the website and it shows the accommodation, it shows where there's all different things, like where your meals are coming from, where there's help, advice and everything else. It
would have helped a lot if we knew about it, because we would know where we could go to access things, we could know what help we've got on different days and things. Like the food bank that I was on about changes where they go each day. So you guys would probably have the information to tell you where you've got to go and what church you've got to be at and what time to be there, because we didn't know half the time.
I think the person that I met as well, that bloke here, I think he was part of the street services team. Mm-hmm. And like, if you see me, he would give me a coffee while I was waiting to go into a hostel and everything, so it did help a lot.
Street support is a coherent approach to support rough sleepers in Bournemouth. And it is a great opportunity for charities offering different services to come together, all playing their different piece in the puzzle, working together to achieve an effective result.
I think street sport's going to make a real difference to this town. Rough sleepers, they're going to get help much quicker because we're more interconnected as agencies. Individuals of goodwill within the town, quite often we come across people saying, I want to know how to help. Street Sport's got it all there in one place and they can find a place that suits them. And now they're going to have the opportunity also to give in a different way, to give money in a different way rather than giving to people on the street. There's so many benefits of having this system that's going to bring us all together. I really hope to see it working well in this town.